This is my shower that the diverter, as you can see here, doesn't divert the water to the shower, but the water can go, if I show you, it can go here, go there, but it cannot go to the shower. So what I have to do here, I have to replace the diverter, and I'll show you that one in a second. So this is the new valve. That's actually come from American Standard. As you can see, I can actually open it. And when it's going like that, it's really closed, so the water will go to the shower. When it's open, the water will go through these holes to downspout. That's the way it's working. So what I suspect that this one is really broken inside, or it doesn't work anymore. So this is the divert valve that I need to remove. You can see here there are holes that water going through them, and this is the control going up and down. So that's the valve I have to remove and replace. So in order to remove these, I already removed the handle here. You can see the handle here. And I use this kind of key. It's the second key here to unscrew this screw here. You can look at it. You can see the screw here. It's a very small screw that actually holds the handle to this piece. Okay, so what I have to do now, I have to remove this piece. So this piece, if I'm going to look close to it, there is a screw here. It's a Phillips screw, so I'm going to use a Phillips driver to remove it. Okay, so here's that screw, and so this is the part. So you can see the part here. Okay, so this part, you have a screw here. There is a screw. I remove the screw. And now, to remove this cosmetic, this kind of panel, you just need to circle it against the cloth, and it's moving in a second. This is that, this is the piece. You see the piece here, that's it. So this is the diverter valve. It stuck yesterday, so I want to show you what I did in order to try to release it, and what substance I use to release it, and what key I'm using to remove it. So what I use to free it from its froze inside, I use this blaster, okay, and I can also use WD-40 just to release it, but I really use that one, not that. But you can use WD-40, or you can do this blaster to remove it. That's have an advantage because it doesn't evaporate and stay on it. So this you can buy in Home Depot, and that one you can buy in Home Depot or Lowe's or any other home improvement shop. So this is the key I'm going to use. You can see this is nothing but a wrench, a simple wrench. I don't have the other wrench that the plumber used because you have to buy all of them. So I'm using a wrench with these tools to release it from the screw, because it's very tough to remove it. So, and this one is actually 15 millimeter, okay, or in other words, it's 9/16. So now I'm going to put it here, okay, and I want to give him the right place to move. Okay, so if I put it here, so I can give him a little bit of a push, and that's it, it's done. Now remember, the water here, both of them are closed. That's very important, the water will be closed. So let me see how it looks like. Remember, I already had blaster on it yesterday. So just to let you know, we put the blaster and wait maybe 30 minutes. As you can see, I remove it very easily. Let's see what happens with it. As you can see, it doesn't really work, it's broken. Let me show you. Okay, this is broken. You see it's out and doesn't work anymore. Okay, it's interesting. So we're going to put a new one. See, it's actually the plastic is broken inside. So I'm going to put a new one and we'll let you know how I'm going to put the new one. It should be very easy. So here's the valve that I'm going to put in. Remember, inside, because that one is the standard American, there is no seat. Okay, I can actually look and see if there's something there, but there's not really nothing there. Let me look to see. Probably we look together. So that is what you can see here. So that is the area here. So really there is nothing there inside. Maybe there is a seat, but it's okay. The problem was the valve, the diverter valve that was broken. So let's continue putting it. It's very easy, by the way, to do it. And I'm not a plumber really, but everybody can do this kind of thing. You don't need to get a plumber for it, you pay hundreds of dollars. You can do it very easily yourself. The part, by the way, I got it for free because I have a life warranty on this. It's called 337 Cadet American Standard Cadet. So their stuff is not very good. I think one is better, but they actually have life warranty, so that's good. The other one I want to mention is the key I use, which is the socket here. You don't really need to buy the socket from the special sockets for plumbing. This socket works by far better, and you can work it for your car and other stuff. So just remember, this socket will release any valve that you imagine. To show you, see this can go this direction. You have really to close it because you don't want to hurt the valve here. So you put it all the way that the water really go to the spout, downspout. Remember, so I'm closing it. This is not the right way to do it. You have to close it before and then you put it in. Okay? Because you don't want the valve to hit the seat on the back and might be break. So you put it like that, slowly. See, it's going freely. That's most important. If it's going freely, you know that you put it properly inside. Then I'm going to change the direction that it will go with the clock. So let's make it the right direction. You have to go with the clock. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So this is inside now. So after I put it, what I want to do, I want to test it. So remember, it's actually closed. So if it's closed, all the water should go down to the spout. So let's see. See, that is the hot water, this is the cold water. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to play with that and let's see what's happening. You can see it's working excellent. Okay. So that's it. So it's really the work done. Now what we have to do, we have just to put, what we need to do now, we need to put it back, and I'll show you how I'm going to put it back. That should be very simple. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put this, I call it disc, you know, it's cosmetic disc. Or I have to put it here, so that's the way to do it. It's very easy. Just take it. No, you have to go easily in. You really want it to go all the way up because you don't want water to go penetrate inside. This is the second thing we're going to put. Remember this kind of a piece of plastic here, but remember the handle actually attached to it. So we have to put this one inside, and then we just need to close it. So it's okay, it's already attached. Try again. Okay, so now I have to put this handle, and this handle is going to be not tricky. You have to actually choose how do you want to put it. So I can put it any way I want. Maybe I can put it like that. Okay. And I'm going to close it now with a special Allen key. Okay. So this is the Allen key that I'm going to use. Usually all of them go with this kind of Allen key. And I told you it's the key. This key is actually the second key. It's 5 divided by 64. It's almost 1/8. A little bit bigger than 1/8 of an inch. Put it here. And I can close it. It's really tricky, this kind of screw, but we will do it. But I want to close it stronger. So I close it now. Strongly, let me see what happens. Put the stuff here. You see? And now so that's it. It's working perfectly. That's all the job. So remember, you can do it yourself. You don't need a plumber for it.